Good day. Today we are analyzing, first looking at a very short story, just one paragraph that you see in front of you. It's a fable and it's called or titled An Appointment in Samarra. It starts by Death Speaks. So it starts off with personification of the idea of death as a person. There was a merchant in Baghdad, now this is the setting, the place, who sent his servant to market to buy provisions, and in a little while the servant came back white and trembling, and said, "Master, just now, when I was in the marketplace, I was jostled by an old woman in the crowd, and when I turned, I saw it was death," capitalized death, the personification of death, "that jostled me, full stop. She looked at me and made a threatening gesture. Now, lend me your horse, and I will ride away from this city and avoid my fate. I will go to Samarra, and there death will not find me." The merchant lent him the horse, and the servant mounted the horse, and he dug his spurs in the flanks, and as fast as the horse could gallop, he went. Then the merchant went to the marketplace, and he saw me. Now we have the persona, the narrator, using the first person singular narration or point of view of me, first person narration. He saw me standing in the crowd, and he came to me and said, question, "Why did you make a threatening gesture to my servant when you saw him this morning?" "That was not a threatening gesture," I said. "It was only a start of surprise. I was astonished to see him in Baghdad, for I had an appointment with him tonight." Where? In Samarra. So, this is our little fable, which gives us the interesting theme of what? Guess what? No one can escape one's fate. Now, the servant thought that death was threatening him while he was in Baghdad. And he thought, okay, the solution is I'm gonna borrow the horse from my master and escape. But did he escape? No way. He was escaping from his fate to his fate. So the general theme, as we have said, no one can escape, or no one, okay, we can think that we can escape our fate, but fate is inevitable. Now, in order to develop this theme, which is quite a very common theme, we find that the writer has used as style components a very short story, which we call a fable. The basic characters they're actually like flat characters. We see them a stereotype of things of characters like the merchant, the servant, and most importantly, the personification of death. What is meant by personification? It is the use of an abstract notion, but this abstract notion is given some kind of physical appearance, as if this person is this concept or abstract notion is given the shape of a human being or personified. Now, of course, we see few details, a mixture of narration and dialogue, short dialogue, and the description of feelings, whether it is a gesture, a threatening one, or the feeling of surprise. Have a good day.